Hydro bowl. Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Becky's hiding in the greenhouse. Is it warmer in there?
Yeah.
Was it getting a little chilly outside?
A little bit.
Yeah, it's only in the 60s today, so perfect. To me, this is a perfect day. It was we went down to the post office. There was an older gentleman there, and he said the same thing. This is perfect weather. He goes, if it stayed like this year round, he goes, I'd be happy. Hey everybody, how we doing? It is still Monday. It is the 23rd of May, 2021. Here comes Max down the driveway. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. We got some stuff done, and I'll kind of show you here in a minute. But I wanted to talk to you today. The U.S., the Senate just approved another $40 billion package for Ukraine. And I know some of you are like, well, that's okay. That's no big deal, right? No big deal. Here's what I have a problem with, folks. When we have Americans that are going hungry, when we have children in this country that are going to bed hungry, maybe they're not getting breakfast, maybe they're lucky to get one meal a day, I have a problem with that. We need, and this is of course strictly my opinion, of course, we need to take care of our own first and not worry about what everybody else in the world is doing. It just baffles my mind that we're sending money all over the world to help all these other countries, and we are not taking care of our own country. We have a severe crisis going on right now, and nobody seems to care about it. There will be food shortages. Food prices have gone up exponentially. So those that already were having problems paying for food are having even more problems trying to pay for food. It is amazing to me, and I don't get it. Really just don't get it. So, but it's something that is going to continue to go on. I believe it's going to get worse as food prices continue to rise, as the cost of energy and gasoline continues to rise. People are going to have to make some even harder choices of what do you prioritize, what's more important, and you got to be able to get back and forth from work. That has to happen. You have to be able to do that. So where does that extra money come from when you didn't have it in the first place? So those are definitely things to think about. Definitely things to think about. So I wanted to show you the rows are looking much, much better. Becky and Heather were out here working on this part of it while I was cutting the grass. They got some more to do over here, but they got, I cut with the lawnmower. I actually went all the way up through there. No, it definitely looks much, much better with the beds, with having the gardens planted. Because again, if the property sells or if it doesn't sell, if it sells, somebody's going to have a really nice garden ready to go. So, that'll be a good thing for them. If it doesn't sell, well, then we'll have more stuff coming in for the garden this year. It's just kind of how that goes. But I will show you up here. So I took the lawnmower in and I hit part of this. And, over there, and they still got to weed that area there yet. So, everything is opening up. Everything is opening up nicely. So, I was focusing, when I came back out here, working up in that area, getting that squared away. So, I'm probably, what I'm going to do is tomorrow, I'm going to take the lawnmower one more time and run over this whole area with the lawnmower, just because some of the weeds are going to, stuff's going to pop back up and those type of things. But it looks much, much better than it did. So it just, this I'll tell you right now, this part here was the hardest part. It was all like that. It was very, very tough, and but got it squared away now, so looks much better. But again, I'll run the lawnmower over it one more time. I was going 2 and 3 times again in this whole area, which just made everything that much harder to do. There's little Miss Molly. There's little Miss Molly. There's a good girl. So chickens are doing great. So all the weeds that were pulled around the garden and stuff like that all got dumped into the bed for the chickens, and they're very happy. The dogs are chilling out here in the shade, so they're having a good day as well. Very low key. They like being outside, so it's not a bad thing. We actually have two, and I'll just kind of, I'm not going to walk you over there, but I will. Up under the eave, there's a bird has a nest up in there, and so it's flying up underneath, and you can hear the baby birds if you're over in that area. What, baby? Are you a good girl? Yes. I know, you're a good girl. Yes, you are. Hello, Pandora. And again, Caesar's like, I don't care. Oh, I know, you're fine. So, anyway, all the birds are doing good. No issues with them. And it's been a good day here. Like I said, the weather for cutting grass and doing that type of stuff and being outside, I definitely was sweating, and not going to lie about that. But it was absolutely a good day for it. Again, it was in the 60s today. And so, very good day to be out and getting things done. And because it wasn't raining and all that type of stuff as well, it made it nicer. There's Mr. Lucy. He's a good boy. Getting to be an old man now, Luce. Yes, you are. He adopted us when we first got here 8 years ago. So I have no idea how old he is. And we thought he was a female because he's small. Turned out that he's not a female, that he is a male. So instead of being Lucy, he became Mr. Lucy. Or Lucy, short for Lucifer. It's kind of like the joke. But he's Lucy, so he don't care. He's a good cat. I was not going to let her bring him in. Heather started feeding him, and he just never left. And then he started coming in. And then we have Mr. Max. Mr. Max was an acquisition from Lollipop Farm. We got Max and Mrs. Soxy at the same time. And I believe Mr. Max is about 10 years old now. So that would make Miss Sox 11. He's a really good cat. He's always been a real good cat. He was supposed to be Eddie's cat, but he decided he liked me. So he's been my boy. So anyway, like I said, very good day, productive day, calm, no big winds. Like I said, to me, this perfect weather, in my opinion, especially when you're trying to get things done. When it gets a little bit warmer, it makes it a little bit tougher, and you can only go so far and so long. I definitely put some time behind the lawnmower today. It may not look like it, and it may not be like, oh, well, you didn't do that much. But when you have to keep going over and over and over again, trying to get everything, down, it's just not fun. It is not fun. So, but, definitely looks a lot better than it did. And so, especially, like I said, by the gardens and stuff, it looks so much better. And so, productive day overall. Really happy with what we got done today. Becky also put in the cages today as well for these are tomatoes here. And so she got those in. And then down here, these are cucumbers. So she put the cages in for the cucumbers as well. And, or what are these here? Oh, these are muskmelon. Muskmelon on this side. So, where did she put, I'm trying to figure out where she put everything else in. Oh, cucumbers are over here. That's where the cucumbers are. And then we have, I think these are peppers on this side, maybe. Maybe, or the peppers, no, the peppers are over here. Peppers are over here. So, yep, got the flowers in as well, which is a good thing. And so like I said, overall just a nice productive day, getting things, cleaning things up, making things look better, and real happy about that. There was a old box spring that we had burned up, took the spring over, and the garbage guys took that out of here today, so that's a good thing too. A little bit of an eyesore sitting there where it was, so now that's gone as well. I'm going to have to hit this area here also tomorrow with the lawnmower, but a few spots I'll have to go back over, but not too bad. Like I said, overall a real good day. We were productive, we got things done, and like I said, this looks a lot better than it did as well. I'll show you, actually we'll walk out here real quick too. I will show you this part too. So again, just so for everybody that doesn't know, I will be live streaming tonight for Hardcore Preppers Only, and that will be at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you would like to join us for that, again, if you go to my channel at YouTube here, you see the join button, you click on that, it will take you to join, become a Hardcore Prepper, and you can join us tonight for that live stream. It's Hardcore Preppers Only. But what I did here, as you can see, kind of the lines, about 6 lines in, and I did the same thing up there. Farther down is the neighbor's property, but I did the first part of that too. I'm going to hit this area again tomorrow. I just kind of ran out of steam today. I had enough, and I did do all this area over here though today as well, a second time. So that's done. This whole part here has been done, and so, you know, I'll take it in there a ways back. I don't know how far back I plan on going, but we'll see. But definitely looks better. It's definitely better than it did. So, but it was a good day overall. And there's Miss Molly once again. Hey, girlie. Hey, sweetie. She is such a sweet cat. You really are. I'm gonna have to get that burdock out of your tail. I'll wait till she gets inside, and I'll have Heather hold on to her, and then I'll take the burdock out. So anyway, guys, that's it for today. Nothing super exciting. I didn't want to talk about the woes and the terrible things that are happening in the world. I think we get enough of that. So sometimes I just kind of want to take a low-key approach, and that's what I've been doing today. And just going from there. Alright, so anyway, I hope everybody is doing fantastic. Please be safe. Keep prepping. Keep getting ready. Take care of your business. Get your gardens in. Do those things, and you should be in much, much better shape. With getting the garden in here, it's definitely a good thing. I feel better about that. I'm really not going to utilize the greenhouse this year as far as growing goes. So, again, we're trying to get rid of the property, so I didn't want to have a whole bunch of plants in here as well. But what we could do down the road, if the property does not sell, I will cut some vents in the top that we can open up to let that heat out. Having the windows open is great, but even right now on a very cool day, we are still, with all the windows open and the door open, it's still 80 degrees in here. So just kind of gives you an idea. It gets hot. So anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off for now. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Remember, we are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we're going to be in much, much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to do, whatever you are trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from reaching your goals is you. That's it. Nobody else. Stay positive. Stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right. I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.